Yo, what up? Today, shitty movie details. As a huge fan of good movies and as an even bigger fan of terrible movies, this is the ultimate subreddit experience that we will all have. Now, if you say, you like good movies better than bad movies, what's wrong with you? Would you rather laugh at a comedy because the jokes land, or would you rather laugh at a comedy because the jokes don't? The answer to that is simple. You should subscribe to me so I could laugh at bad things, and you could laugh with me at bad things with company. The ultimate chaos experience ever. Just do it. Hit the red button and bell. Let's just jump right into it. Shitty movie details. I'm excited. I heard good things about this subreddit, and I'm sure I will not be disappointed. In Pixar's Up, Carl and Ellie break into the Paradise Falls saving jar in order to pay for Carl's hospital bill. This is actually a clever reference to the fact that the American healthcare system is literal garbage. You see what I mean? The perfect subreddit. Be able to take pot shots at things with absolutely no evidence just for the sake of insulting them. I do that all the time. It's amazing. It's great. Whenever there's YouTube drama going on that I actually have a vested interest in, I will take any excuse possible to roast people. Literally. It's like, oh, what's your favorite pizza? Oh, it's the kind that doesn't cheat on her boyfriend. You know, like that. You know exactly what you get my point. My point is I'm weird, okay? That's the point. Subscribe for weirdness. That's all. In Game of Thrones Season 8, Daenerys' last words are, "We break the wheel together," which spelled backwards says, "Rete got liwe ut curb u," which doesn't make sense, just like the rest of Season 8. Let's go! You see what I mean? It's beautiful. I love this subreddit. I'm a big fan of terrible humor. In Star Wars Episode 9, Kylo Ren discovers a trumpet from Black Widow. Wait, what the hell am I watching? What the hell is this, actually? I actually have no idea. Goddamn. Actors in black and white movies were often putting their lives in danger during driving scenes as they weren't able to tell if the traffic light was red or green. Yes, of course. Yes, that was the biggest issue with black and white movies, in fact. In Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer, you see 22 coins instead of stars in the Paramount logo. This is a subtle nod to the fact that this movie will make 22 USD at the box office. Yes, yes. Clearly, they predicted the future with that one. It was beautiful. The Lion King 1994 correctly predicted the entire plot for The Lion King 2019? What? That's actually pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty sick. In Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, Dark Rey hisses at Rey and her teeth turn into fangs. I wish I was joking, but this actually happens in the movie. You see, this is why you must hone your philosophy to be like mine. Because there was no Star Wars Rise of Skywalker movie. In fact, there were no trilogy sequels at all. A lot of people are like, oh man, I was just watching the new Star Wars movie. There was no new Star Wars movie. Oh, what are you talking about? It's canon. It is not in my canon. It did not exist. Okay? There was the original trilogy, and then there were the 3 prequels for the sake of the memes, and then the 3 sequels are some spin-off non-canon piece of crap that I don't talk about. It doesn't exist. In Independence Day, the dog Boomer survives, which makes him an okay boomer. Crazy. I love these subtle details that they put in movies just for audiences to understand. The film 1917, filmed in 2019, is claimed to have been a one-shot movie. This is impossible, as there were too many guns fired. Bro, there were many shots in this movie. During the filming of Jurassic Park, T-Rex was known to sweat profusely, as it was his first major role in 55 million years. Yes, dude, he was so out of practice, it was crazy. You know, honestly, they should have gotten a seasoned veteran actor, Moist Critical, who's the same size as the T-Rex, to take that role. He would have performed a wondrous job, I do say so myself. Joaquin Phoenix chose his outfit himself for the scene to play homage to his favorite movie of all time, McLovin. Yes, probably. Despite his name, actor Adam Driver was not considered for the role in Baby Driver. This is because he was 33 when the film came out, meaning he was an adult driver. Yo! That's pretty deep. Despite being a South Korean movie, Parasite also had an uncredited appearance from American actor Dwayne Johnson. The Rock! What? I can't believe he infiltrated Korea for this movie. Vin Diesel's full name is Vehicle Identification Number Diesel. Was the sole determining factor in his original casting with the Fast and Furious franchise? Very likely, yes. Oh my god, I love this subreddit. This is a good one. You need a dumb low IQ to come up with these posts. And they're all beautiful for it. As someone that suffers from a really dumb high IQ of 189, it's really difficult for me to come up with bad IQ memes. So I appreciate this subreddit a lot. That's right, I found a way to flex at the same time as roast, at the same time as praise. You see, That is what you get here. That's all that I believe in here. In Dark Phoenix, it quickly explained that Quicksilver. I talk about my high IQ and then I can't freaking read the next post. All right. I'm ready. My subreddit's gonna go crazy with this. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Yes, I can. I have dyslexia. Okay, it's hard to read, especially on a computer. Yeah, that's right. This is just a video of me coming up for excuses as to why I'm a moron. In Dark Phoenix, it's explained that Quicksilver doesn't actually move fast, but rather slows time around him. What? What I just said might be true, might not. You wouldn't know. You didn't watch the movie neither. I never watched Dark Phoenix on the flip. Why would I watch that? The only time I watch superhero movies is on a plane. In Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Dwayne Johnson's avatar did not have the power to read map because the paper beats rock. Bro. That explains so much. That's like the most JoJo stand battle logic I've ever seen in my entire life. In Avengers Endgame, Fat Thor is the butt of many jokes. This is because Marvel thinks that survivor's guilt and PTSD are funny subjects. Ouch. Yeah, I also found that a little jarring, not gonna lie. I am not someone that gets easily offended by different things or triggered by things that aren't taken seriously. Unless they're really not taken seriously. I wasn't triggered by it. I just thought okay, interesting decision on your part. Okay, sure. I mean, his whole family and race and shiz was just wiped out, and all of his friends. Why are we making so much fun of him eating Doritos? I don't know. Maybe whoever made Avengers is rolling in so much dough they can't even fathom the lowly humans that are suffering below them. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. But how can I know something like that? In Batman vs. Superman, in order to defeat a god who has super strength, laser eyes, and fly, Bruce Wayne does pull-ups. Look, pull-ups help, okay? Pull-ups are difficult shiz. I suck at pull-ups. Pull-ups are like my arch nemesis, okay? Respect to Bruce Wayne for at least making believe he went through a training arc and didn't just freaking throw money at him. In the movie Pulp Fiction, the glowing object in the briefcase is actually Tarantino's N-word pass that he received from Samuel L. Jackson on set. Very likely, I agree. The Order of Phoenix, Dumbledore calls Voldemort by his birth name Tom. This foreshadows the fact that J.K. Rowling does not respect people's chosen identities. Oh my god, I love J.K. Rowling memes. I know they're old, and J.K. Rowling is like old news already, and no one respects her anymore, but these are so good. Oh my god. In The Rise of Skywalker, Darth Vader's destroyed mask is frequently displayed. This is not the Disney destroying Darth Vader's character arc. Let's go. But I don't really feel like a character arc was destroyed, being that those movies aren't canon. They're like the filler episodes in Naruto that you just skip, but okay, sure, there was a ninja ostrich that's stronger than the Hokage. This explanatory scene cut freaking hell! Editor, please, editor, sign. Don't make me look weird. Thank you. This explanatory scene was cut from Batman Begins after complaints from Michael Bay that it contained too few explosions. The secret to Bruce Wayne's fortune is renting out his garage for music videos! In Bohemian Rhapsody, Rami Malek was wearing fake teeth because letting him wear Freddie Mercury's real teeth would have been unethical and really messed up. Yes, probably. As someone that collects teeth, I am fully of the mindset that teeth should be treated with the utmost respect. I only said it because I want people to cancel me on Twitter for collecting teeth now. That's right. You can think of that every time I say something. Think to yourself, is Nux saying it because it's true or because he wants someone to cancel him on Twitter? If it makes more sense to fall into the latter category, then that's probably the reality. All of Chris Hemsworth's face scenes in Avengers Infinity War were filmed on Earth to accommodate the actor's auction likely. This is Suicide Squad. Notice how Jeffrey Epstein isn't part of the group. I wonder why. Maybe because he didn't commit suicide. Maybe because there was an elaborate ploy. Dude, I love how the American people are so divided on literally everything. Every topic you could think of that holds some weight, there are people that are going to be freaking beating each other in the streets disagreeing about it. But you know what everyone agrees about? The fact that Jeffrey Epstein did not commit suicide. Let's go, gamers! In The Great Dictator, Charlie Chaplin used 2 X's instead of a swastika to avoid getting demonetized on YouTube. It's a good one. I love that meme. That's amazing. Oh my lord, that's great. In Mad Max, there's a character called Doof Warrior. He rides a van made out of amps while playing an electric guitar that shoots fire. I don't have anything else to add. But remember that? That movie was awesome. Let's watch it. Hell yes. Sometimes a wee bit of gamer juice is better than a lot of plot, okay? Honestly, you know what would have been a better ending to Game of Thrones? If this dude would have showed up on his freaking Alform mobile with his guitar and he would have killed the Night King instead of Arya. Straight up, I would have liked it more. That would have been funny. In Madagascar, a white police officer asks if he could shoot Marty, a zebra. This is because the officer couldn't tell if Marty was black with white stripes or white with black stripes. Oh my god, dark humor at its finest. Oh, I shouldn't like that as much as I do. Oh my lord, that's a funny meme. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so canceled, dude. You realize that these videos on my Nuxanor channel, which you should definitely subscribe to and hit the bell, they're just me unfiltered, right? They're my honest reactions to shiz. I'm gonna get destroyed. Twitter probably hates this channel. This channel is the anti-Twitter. There's like a Twitter community building up at this point, probably ready to release the river. You know, freaking destroying me, going through all of my videos. But goddamn, this is such a funny meme. In the movie Up, Russell has a round appearance. This is because he is obese. Thank you for pointing that out, Captain Philologist. I appreciate you. In Iron Man is green because I am colorblind. Very epic, yes. In Arrival, Amy tries her best to convince the aliens she is not the imposter. Let's go. I was literally about to make that reference when I saw the picture. In Breaking Bad, Walter Jr. had trouble hitting the brakes because he is Breaking Bad. Okay, all right. Puns are the lowest form of humor. And then everyone's like, no, puns aren't the lowest form of humor. Sarcasm. No. Sarcasm is not the lowest form of humor. Sarcasm is a way for smart people to deal with the stupidity of the world, okay? The Empire Strikes Back. Luke's lightsaber activates immediately, alluding to the fact that he is young and can get an immediate erection. Conversely, Darth Vader's lightsaber takes longer to ignite, and he is old and has erectile dysfunction. Honestly, better than most of the themes in the Star Wars sequels that don't really exist. I have to say, in The Force Awakens, Adam Driver kills Harrison Ford. This is a reference to the fact that I crashed my dad's Focus. Hell yes! In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, nearly Headless Nick was a poorly executed character. He was a poorly executed... I'm an idiot. I missed that for a second. I was about to... In The Fate of the Furious, Dwayne Johnson says that rubber bullets were a mistake. This is because the guards should have used paper bullets instead to defeat The Rock. Oh my god. This is JoJo Stand Battles 2.0. In the Toy Story movies, Andy's mom never remarries. This is a subtle nod to how Andy and his mom were better off without a stepdad, just like how my mom and I are better without Trevor. Stop dating my mom, Trevor, you stupid dick. In 127 hours, James Franco is seen cutting off his arm to free himself from the boulder, although in real life, James kept his arm. This is because James Franco is a coward and cannot commit to a role. Dude, this is next level stuff. It's like, oh, you're too scared to order your top 10 anime because people are gonna make fun of you. It's like that's a Chad compared to this dude. This dude is the massive simp. Look at this man. In Avengers Endgame, Thanos says, I am inevitable. This is a mistake from the filmmakers because actually he is Thanos. He is not inevitable. What? And who's Obama's last name? Inspector James Bond says, I won't be long. This is correct, as Bond remains as normal size throughout the film. Yes, he doesn't get any longer. That's true, good point. In Men in Black 1997, Will Smith points to the flashlight to signify... Shit, I forget why. Okay, that's a bad one. That's a stupid. All right. Actor Finn Wolfhard was not considered for a role in the 1990 screen adaptation of Stephen King's It, due to being born in 2002, and the constraints imposed by linear understanding of time. Yes, you see, because of this, in Doctor Strange, Wong doesn't find any of Strange's jokes to be funny. At the end of the film, Strange makes a bad joke and Wong laughs. This is because Doctor Strange is his boss! It's a good meme. It's a good meme. You laugh at your boss's jokes. Haha. In 22 Jump Street, the famous line, "My name Jeff," was completely off script as Channing Tatum was actually replying to a member of the crew who asked to do an impression of the American financier and convicted sex offender who did not kill himself in prison. My name Jeff. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, fun fact, a friend of mine, Briggs, he made a joke once when someone asked how I looked because I met him in real life, and he was like, he looks like Channing Tatum's asshole. The Incredibles, during a standoff, Frozen wasn't immediately shot by the cop because the face mask prevented the cop from identifying that he's black wire. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. God damn it. That's so funny. God, why do I like these jokes? I'm gonna get wrecked on Twitter. I'm gonna get absolutely steamrolled. Now you're gonna say, but Nux, you actually have the power to not upload this part of the video. Like, in the editing stages, this could be cut out. And I'm gonna say, cut that out. You think I don't want to get canceled on Twitter or something? It makes the week so much more exciting. Honestly, it's a good time. It's a good time. In Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, Captain Jack Sparrow attempts to pull the Black Pearl all by himself. This is symbolic of Johnny Depp carrying the whole weight of the franchise on his shoulders and was worn out by the time Dead Man Tells No Tales went into production. Oh, this is so sad. I've always said Pirates of the Caribbean 1 is probably in my top 5 live-action movies of all time. Pirates of the Caribbean 1. And RoboCop. RoboCop kills numerous people, even though Asimov's laws of robotics should prevent the robot from harming humans. This is a reference to the fact that laws don't apply to cops. Stop with the cop jokes. God damn it. I'm gonna get so wrecked for this. What the flip? In Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America attempts to choke Ultron. This is because he is from 1930s and doesn't understand what a robot is. You put a robot in a headlock. What the hell? That's so funny. At the end of Ratatouille, the food critic Anton Ego ends up funding a small bistro for Remy to cook in. The average lifespan of a rat, i.e. the head chef, is 1.8 years. This is an absolute shit investment. That's a good point you got there, Das Skuget. In Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4, you can... Oh god, I saw this. In Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4, you can clearly see a Starbucks cup in one scene. This is a subtle nod to how the showrunners literally don't give a frick anymore. In Doctor Strange can be seen defeating an enemy, an apple. This is because an apple a day keeps the doctor away! Yo! Alright, that was a good one. I like it. In The Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne goes on a lengthy murder spree. This is a subtle nod to the fact that I bought the wrong Christian Bale film. I was thinking, like, what the flip? I don't remember that. It's like, okay. In Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker does not turn to the dark side. This is because Palpatine forgot to tell the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Let's go. This is why the prequel memes are so good. They're all superior. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales can be seen with dark skin. This is because he is black and a completely different character than Peter Parker, who is white. This is completely okay and isn't pandering towards snowflakes. You're just a racist, Daryl, you bitch. I was about to say, I don't remember actually any backlash from Into the Spider-Verse, which is, by the way, one of the greatest animated movies of all time. Before Peter Dinklage found success in Hollywood, he sold guitar picks. Ha! In the Harry Potter film series, the titles all include Harry Potter. This is a subtle nod to the name of Harry Potter, the main character of the series. Wow! Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy decided to rule Narnia. This is because they are British and the country has not been colonized yet. In Cars, Lightning McQueen showed dishonesty early in the film when he states, I am Speed, when he is in fact not Speed. He is a car. Good point. In Shaun of the Dead, the entire movie is in Hindi. This is because I pirated it and downloaded the wrong torrent. Oh my god, is that Jacksepticeye in Shaun of the Dead? What the frick? During the final season of From the Dark Knight Rises, Alfred is seen tilting his head forward slightly and then tilting his head back to its original position. This is a nod. In Skyscraper, The Rock said, I won't ever forget this. This is actually a lie because everyone forgot about this movie. That's true. I don't even remember ever hearing of Skyscraper. In Spider-Man Far From Home, Peter likes MJ, possibly suggesting that he is a heterosexual. Honestly, now that you've painted it in this light, I could actually see it this way. Thank you for that. To prepare for his role in Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan was bitten by over 1,000 mosquitoes. Planet of the Apes, plot hole. It was never explained how or why the Statue of Liberty was transported from Earth to Planet of the Apes. Oh my god. That's true. That's true! In Taylor Swift's song Blank Space, she says, I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. This is foreshadowing to her role in Cats, which will give all the viewers nightmares. How did Taylor Swift see this and be like, you know what, yes, I would like to act in this movie? These memes are starting to suck when you get far enough down the hole of, I guess, even shitty movie details. A brilliant freaking subreddit. The memes start getting stale. If you want more of these to do like top monthly memes, like once a month or whatever from shitty movie details, I would not be opposed because I love this subreddit. As I mentioned before, with an IQ as dumb high as mine, I can't even come up with terrible jokes like these, which are amazing. That is the mindset we are going with going forward in this subreddit. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like on the video, share it around perhaps, and subscribe. Only 50% of you that watch my videos are subscribed. Be in that 50% that subscribe. Nay, let's make it 100% subscribe. Just subscribe, freaking subscribe, smash like, hit the bell for notifications for more videos. I want to start trying to upload 2 videos a day on this channel. I know it will be very difficult. I know it sounds nigh impossible, but I'd like to try and do it. So, have yourselves a most wonderful evening. Wish me luck on this journey. And remember to stay weird, fam.